If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Found it! This is my Lego home studio, or home Lego studio. Anyway, I made this whole room for the sole purpose of making Lego YouTube videos at home. This studio was designed with a lot of quirks, features and gizmos, and was designed to make me make more Lego videos on this beautiful platform of YouTube. End goal was kind of to become a full-time Lego guy. For example, I have a thing that holds random cables so they don't just stay on the floor. I have a ton of mounts holding monitors, lamps, cameras, tripods, cables, more lamps, all this with, less friction in mind. And as every creative properly, I have a whiteboard that tells me what to do each day. Here's the Casey's class shoot. The point here is that even the whiteboard works, the entire studio really doesn't. And that's a problem.
Excuses are exactly like assholes. Everybody's got them, but nobody wants to hear about yours.
Alright, see, this is where it all started. This little bunch of Lego is what made me to this point. This is an old Lego set. It's a fire truck from, I think, 2014 or something. This is the first set I purchased as an AFOL. AFOL means Adult Fan of Lego. When I moved to the US from Europe, and I went out of my dark ages. You see, dark ages in the AFOL community means that you are ending the period between your childhood when you played with Lego and your adulthood when you are rediscovering the magic of Lego again. The dark age is that period in between. This thing is very special for me, for a good reason. Hi Lego fans, it's Mike here, and this is my Lego store. That little fire truck led me to getting hired in a Lego store. This is me working there. I worked there for about 3 years. That was also the time where I watched a lot of Casey's videos and purchased my first camera thanks to him. And I actually shot this video on this camera, and I think there was some campaign they did with Lego and the brick specialists were the stars, all that stuff. That was a lot of fun, and it led to crazy things that period of my life. Sometime before that video, I got hired by this huge Lego channel called Brick Vault. I was just stubborn. They were coming to the Lego store, we got to meet each other, and they were hiring for a guy that was supposed to make videos for them. I had no idea how to do it, but I was stubborn enough to really go for it, get it, and get hired. And well, it sparked my passion even more. This is me at the beginnings of the Brick Vault studio work. I think that's the entire Star Wars collection of minifigures on the table. Things were insane. We had this cool studio, like multiple hundreds of square feet of Lego. I was surrounded by Lego every day. I was basically paid to make Lego videos. I was paid to build Lego all day, every day. It was Lego, 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 and I was making a living out of it. Then things changed a bit. I jumped to a different Lego channel called Beyond the Brick, and I was also a host and all that. But that time I was working from the corner of my bedroom, which wasn't the most convenient. And I struggled. I struggled for months. It was more like 2 years or something. I struggled because, I had to collect my stuff, turn this into a bedroom once again, and then come back and get motivated to make more videos. And I just dreamt of coming back to some sort of space that I would have full control of, and I would just make it my own and continue the video making process. This is me. Mario, Mike, me. The year is... Seriously, dude? The year is 2020, and me buys a home. Okay, the prop wasn't really working. This is still me. And in that home, I think, perfect. Home studio. Yes, finally. So whatever I had left after signing my soul to the bank for many years, I threw on this studio to make it work, to make my creativity flourish. But then came the obstacles, which in reality turned into excuses.
Excuses are the obstructions that become the reasons for you abandoning your dreams. Each obstruction that is not overcome becomes an excuse.
This one is about not having enough time after my 9 to 5. This one is about having kids and how they require so much attention. This one is about how small I am compared to all those big YouTubers that I want to be like, right? And under this pile of excuses and pile of money was me, struggling to make this studio work because I did not want to put in the work. All right.
And these excuses ultimately take the place of your dreams. And then all that's left are you and your excuses.
And I'm glad I did not listen to myself, because since the beginning of this year I already posted 4 or 5 videos, did live streams, and I couldn't have felt better or thought about feeling better than I am right now. I think it's because I jumped the leap of faith. I joined Casey's course after watching hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of his videos in the past and being inspired by his vlogs, as many of you have been most likely. I decided this is not the time to find an excuse, and it was the time to join the course. So thanks, Casey. I hope that this course will bring my proper mindset and will push me forward to keep finding my potential in the LEGO YouTube community. Now, let's make some movies.